Well, the Hawkeyes will have a tough opponent in their Final Four matchup. South Carolina is undefeated. Local 5 sports director Reina Garcia got the chance to talk with someone who has been following the Gamecocks' stellar season to see what they will bring to Friday's game.
I'm here in Dallas ahead of Iowa's matchup against South Carolina in the Final Four, and I am joined by a very special guest, News 19 sports anchor Chandler Mack, to talk a little bit about the Gamecocks. Yes. Now, just want to talk to you a little bit about this. A lot of people say this is probably the best defense in the history of women's college basketball. Yeah. What makes the South Carolina defense so dominant?
Yeah, I think the fact that they have players that can guard multiple positions, right? I mean, obviously it's led by two-time Naismith Defensive Player of the Year, Aaliyah Boston, on the front line, but then you also have Victoria Saxton, who can guard centers, forwards, guards, can do it all, right? Kind of the unassuming part of that starting lineup. And then from there, you got Bree Beal, who was a Naismith Defensive Player of the Year finalist, and she's been guarding pretty much every great guard in the country. Bree has been assigned to them, and she has played very well and held her own. But I think the thing that makes this team so dominant on the defensive side of the ball now is the fact that Zia Cook, who used to be just, okay, she'll score her 20 points, but might be a little bit of a liability on defense. She would even tell you that herself. Now she's elevated her game defensively. She's second on the team with 32 steals this season, and the fact that the Gamecocks have that is certainly a great part of their defense. And then when you look at their bench, right, you have 6'7" Camila Cardozo coming in to replace Aaliyah in the lineup, and that makes life tough for not only frontline players but also guards trying to drive to the rack. And then Raven Johnson, she's a redshirt freshman right now. She's playing very well out that backup point guard spot. Kiera Fletcher in the starting lineup, she's a very capable defender. So basically what I'm saying is you just have a whole bunch of long players that are versatile and that can guard multiple positions, and that's what makes them so dominant. And they all are okay with sacrificing their offense maybe to focus more on the defensive side of the ball. That's what makes this team so dangerous defensively.
Well, definitely a lot to look forward to. Like you said, a lot of star power, and I know I'm personally looking forward to it.
Yes.
Reporting from Dallas, Reina Garcia, Local 5 Sports.